welcome back to the Engineer's Workshop. Today we're headed over to my buddy Andrew Lindberg's. We're going to do a little bit of sawmilling. My son has a big log from a silver maple that went down in our woods. And once they're on the ground for a while, they get spalting in the wood and what's called ambrosia stain from a fungus. Makes for really interesting colors and patterns in the wood. So we're anxious to see what the inside of this log looks like. Also, got to admit, I have shop envy. Andrew set up quite a facility for processing logs into wide live edge slabs for tabletops and conference tables and such. So he's got two sawmills. He's got a Woodmiser LT15, and he's got just a Lucas, which is a chainsaw mill, but it can do really, really big logs, really wide logs. And so we'll give you a view of all of that. He's got a dry kiln that he built. Finishing booth. He's got a machine called a Wood Whiz for surfacing the slabs, one of only about 5 in the country. And I just wanted you to see the building that he built and the processing facility that he set up. So enjoy the trip with me. You ever get shop envy? We're over here at Andrew Lindberg's place. Andrew works at a company called Timber Marketing and Management, and he's got a couple sawmills now. He's got a Woodmiser, and he's got a Lucas mill, which is a chainsaw driven one for doing really big stuff. And he's got about a year's worth of big old logs outside here ready to cut up. But he built this building to house a lot of his fresh cut slabs, and it's got to be at least 10 feet high at the front. I think it's 20 something by 70. Got a bunch of cedar here he cut, and my son Brennan's got a big piece of silver maple that we're milling down into some slabs. It's a crotch piece, and it was too wide for the Woodmiser.
Bring a broom over, did you?
I did not bring a broom.
No.
Is that going through? Take 2 inches? I don't know what he wants. Hey Brennan, 2 inches? Yeah. 2 inches.
Huh? 2 1/4?
Yeah. Okay, 2 1/4.
Woodworker's paradise here. We got everything from hickory to walnut, maple, cherry, red oak, A lot of these are 2-3 inches thick. A lot of curly grain. A lot of spalted wood. He loves working with the spalted wood, and that's what my son was after with these silver maple logs. They had a lot of spalting in them. Some really wide slabs here. That's a big one. Some of these woods I don't even know what they are. Okay, so here's me, and here's a log. It's a monster. That's got to be 5 feet at the base. So we got some real nice spalting in here and some burl at the where some of these burls are growing out on this tree. Beautiful piece of wood. Super skip chain.
Yep. It's an Oregon chain.
I think the one that he got for his 36-inch bar was an Oregon chain. But you got to, we have to, the drive pitch, we have to match the steel. I forget what the heck the pitch was on that thing.
There's the box for it.
How does this compare to oak? Oh, this is soft compared to some of the.
So he's got a kiln. I think it's the white building. He made a kiln for getting some of the moisture content out of these these slabs. So that's running all the time. And then back behind the building is just wood and wood and wood and wood. So he's got tons of 3-inch slabs here, all species. Some of these are just burls, big burls that came off of trees. Beautiful stuff. So if you want a live edge tabletop, Andrew Lindberg, Powhatan, Virginia, look him up. He'll hook you up.